Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can create this damage system UI in Unreal Engine 5. You can download this image in the description. I'll upload this on my Patreon page, so you can download this for free. In our content folder, I'm going to do, in UI I'm going to create a new folder, HP. Now I'm going to input all of this image. Edit selected in property matrix. Now I have to select all of this in texture, set this to nearest, and I think okay, I have to select all, set this to nearest, and user interface, I think, texture group, set them to UI, save all. Okay, now I'm going to create a new widget interface, widget blueprint. This is going to be widget blueprint HP. Open this widget, add a size box, override width and height, set this to 200 by 200. Also on fill screen, set this to desired. That's all you have to do. Now I'm going to drag this background image, also this avatar. Oh, before that we have to add a canvas panel inside this size box. Now inside this canvas panel, let's set this image, also this background. And this is our avatar image. Set this to fill our enter screen. Now I'm going to get this HP. I'll drag this up. No. This is okay. And I have to rename this to HP image. Okay, set this to a variable. That's all we have to do. Okay, now I'm going to do all you have to do, just create a new user interface. Widget blueprint, open this one, and then you have to add a canvas panel, and inside this canvas panel all you have to do, just drag your HP size to context. That's all you have to do. I'm going to set this to I'm going to set this right here at this corner. Now in third person character, all you have to do, just create widget. You have to set this new UI, add to viewport. Now if we play, here you can see we have this health UI. So I'm going to remove this one, also this widget, because I have already made a UI system for my project. What is that? I have this UI. I have made this UI for coin counter. So I'm going to get this HP right here, set this size to context. Let's set this right here. Now I have this health system here, you can see. Now we have to create a damage system. I'm going to create a blueprint class. Actor, this is going to be damager. Open this one. Now, do I have any static mesh? Okay, I have this static mesh. Now I'm going to add another software. I think I have a glow material, maybe somewhere around here. This one. This is the material. I'm going to multiply this to 5 on emissive color. Component hit. Is it third person character? I'm going to apply damage, maybe 25. Okay, let's drag it here. Okay, now in our third person character, I'm going to add event any damage. We have that print string. Now if I hit this one, here you can see we have this damage counter, 25 damage. We are getting 25 hit. So maybe I have to do, let's set this to 2, I think. Okay, now I'm getting damage. Okay, now in third person character, on this damage I'm going to add a delay, I mean retriggerable delay. So I'm going to do add a sequence, and now I'm going to add a variable. This is going to be HP. Set this to float. Also have to set our HP to 100. Get this HP. Now we have to subtract this value with our damage. And then we are going to set this HP. Now if I add a print string, now you can see we have minus 300. We don't want to do that, so we want to add a retriggerable delay. So I'm going to break this link. I'm going to add this sequence here, and then do once this one, and I'm going to plug this here. And also we have to add a delay for 0.2 seconds. Then I'm going to reset this value. Now collapse this node into a node delay. That's all. Now if I add a print string, now you can see we have a delay. Now we have minus 50 damage health. Yeah, we have 75, we have 50, I have 25, now we have 0, now we have minus 25. Okay, now I'm going to do in our HP widget, this one on graph setting, we have to add a variable. This is going to be HP. Set this to float. Get this one. Let's create a custom event first. Custom event, update HP. We have to set this sp and add a output, and then we have to get this hp image variable reference, and then we are going to set brush from texture. Now we have HP texture here. You can see we have 100 HP, 88 HP, 75 HP. So I'm going to get this value, and then I'm going to calculate, is it greater than this value 88? Is it true? Then we are going to set this texture to this 100 HP, and is it false? Then we're going to set this with our 88 HP. Okay, on false, I have to calculate again, is it greater than, for this time, 75? Is it greater than 75? Add a branch. Is it true? Then we're going to set this one, and is it false? Then we have to recheck again, is it greater than 60? Create another branch. Is it true? Then we are going to set this to 60, and is it false? Then we have to calculate again, is it greater than 50? On true, we have to set this image, set this 50 image. Also, you can read out from here, is it greater than 40? Then you have to create another branch. On true, set this to 40, and on false, we have to add another node, is it greater than 25? Create another branch. On true, we have to set this to 25. Get another one, is it greater than 15? Create a branch. On true, I have to set this to 15, and on false, I have to set this to none. That's all I have to do. It's a little bit confusing. Now on event constant, we have to call this function. Let's set this to 100 for testing purpose. We have 100 HP. Let's set this to 50. We have 50. I think I have to do, is it greater than? Okay, let's do one thing. Let's set this to 14, 24, 39, 49, 59, 74, 87. Yeah, we have 50 health. Now if I set this to 25, okay, it's working. Let's set this to 100. Now I'm going to do, in our UI we have this HP, and I'm going to set this to variable. I think we don't have to, in our HP we don't have to add this to instant irritable on expression fun. We don't have to do that. We can get this HP from this widget variable. So in event graph, create a custom event, update HP on UI, get this reference, now we have to update HP. Okay, promote this to a variable, HP on UI. Okay, now in our third person character, on event begin play, I have already promoted this to a variable, this UI reference. So I'm going to get this UI reference, and then on UI I'm going to call this function custom event. Okay, I have to remove this one, plug this like that. Okay, now I'm going to get this HP and plug it here. If I set our third person character HP to 50, it should work. Okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. Now all I have to do, copy this to node and plug it right here. We have 100 HP. Okay, it's working. Okay, it's working. I think I'm going to set this to empty like that. Also, you can add another node here, get this HP. Is it less or equal 0? That means we are dead. Is it true? Then we can play any animation. Let's do one thing. Let's get a animation. Okay, now I'm going to download this animation. This is the death animation I'm going to use. Okay, now on true I'm going to play animation. I'm going to set this animation. Now let's try. Okay, it's working. Okay, now on damager let's set this to 35 for now, and on death I'm going to set movement mode. Oops, not this one. Get this character, set movement mode to none. Now we are unable to move, as you can see. And now you can add a delay for 2 seconds, and then you can restart. Oh no, open level by name, and then get current level name. I'm going to plug this like that. Now if our player die, I have to wait 2 seconds, and then as you can see our level restart automatically. Okay, let's set this to 5 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to replace this damage system. So I'm going to remove both of this, and then I have a particle. I think it's in realistic starter VFX pack 2. I have this particle fire. I'm going to use this one, and then I'm going to add a box collision. Let's duplicate this one and rotate maybe 90 degree. Okay, now this is the box, head box. So I have to do on overlap, actor being overlap, I'm going to plug this like that. And in my third person character, on getting damage, right here I'm going to add play sound. I have this audio, this one, so I'm going to select this one. Now if my killer getting hit, here you can see we have this sound. Now he's dead. Maybe also you can do one thing, you can play sound on death also, or you can change another sound for death. Okay,